Alright, welcome back to Taste Panel for Chili Geeks, episode number 23, and also the first episode of the 2010 season. Alright, so, some good news and bad news for the new year. The good news is, I hope to do a lot of good sauces this year, and we're hoping this season is going to be a little bit more exciting than the last, but definitely going to be longer as we started in October last year. So, anyway, bad news is, for our opening show of the 2010 season, I have an opened hot sauce. Alright, well, and also that, and I also have an injury. So, but we're not going to plague the show down with too much discussion of bad news, and we'll take one problem at a time. Alright, so, I do have another sauce, which is Jolokia. Alright. Now, this one was given to me as a gift on Christmas Eve, and the person who gave me this sauce insisted that we open it and try it, and I was hardly in a position to refuse that, so we have another already open sauce, and hopefully this will be the only one of the season. However, I do not like to go out and repurchase sauces that I've already tried, as there's so many of them. So we're going to take this one, rain or shine, and go ahead with this already opened bottle of Jolokia. Alright, now, this is a product by John's Fiery Foods. We're familiar with them here on the show. They always have a little story here, which I'm going to read to you now. Okay, here we go. To celebrate the 10th anniversary of the founding of the company, I have taken all that I have learned about creating natural pepper sauces and created a blistering hot sauce without use of pepper extracts. Alright, there's a positive to start off right away. The top 4 hottest chilies in the world come together and create a true chili head elixir worthy of the highest rating, 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. Enjoy. Okay, now, actually, I believe I've seen this exact sauce. There was certain batches released with the title 10. So I don't know if those were the early batches or not, but it is to celebrate the 10th anniversary. Also gives us the heat factor of 10, and again, was originally, I believe was originally the name of this sauce was called 10, and now has been retitled Jolokia. Alright, let's take a look at some of the ingredients in here. Fatali chilies, red Savina habaneros, orange habaneros, onions, distilled vinegar, mustard, and then it goes on to list all your mustard ingredients. I'm not going to get into that. There's garlic in here. Naga Jolokia powder. Well, things that make you go, Alright. Black pepper. Chile Caribe. Whatever that is. Cayenne. A select blend of dehydrated vegetable powders. Alright, so, to be honest, I did try this on Christmas Eve, but it was so hectic and busy, and it was with food, and I really didn't get a superb example or tasting of the sauce, so this here is going to be a relatively new experience for me, because I have no memory of it at all. So, here we go. Let's give this guy a go. Alright. Wow, really pungent pepper flavors, or aromas rather. Standing to reason, as we have 4 different types of chili peppers in here, or 3 different types of chili and 1 powder. Also getting a kind of like a tangy, spicy vinegar smell, which is common for Cajun sauces. I'll bring this up a little bit closer here. You can see kind of has a really kind of dense body, lots of pepper pulp in there. Lots of chunks and spices going on. Kind of has almost like a orangish, mustardy yellow color, almost like a green, whole grain mustard or something. All right, let's give this guy a go. Got the trusty spoon, and again, this looks like it may be a little tough to pour here because body's relatively thick on this guy. All right, here going. Okay, here we go. Starting to loosen up a little. All right, yeah, full of chunks. Kind of pseudo pureed, I guess. You know, a little bit on there. There we go. Okay. Now, bringing this up to the camera. Take a look at that. You can see how chunky it is. Looks like a bunch of mush, but let's give it a go. Okay, right off the bat, really intensely tangy vinegar notes, and kind of zesty body. Yeah, tangy. Very kind of grips your tongue with an acidity. Possibly some of that mustard at work in there too with that. Huge chili pepper hit flavor-wise. Can I differentiate all those different peppers? I don't think so, but I definitely kind of have a habanero note in my mouth for sure. Wow, all kinds of textures going on there. You got some crunchy, seems like black pepper in there, and you have some pepper pulp, and yeah. There goes my phone again, but we're not going to interrupt it this time. We're going to talk right through it. Yeah. Very, take a look at that. Alright, look at that. Nice. Alright, so heat-wise, I have some in the back of my tongue off to the sides. Back of the throat, a little bit. Tip of the tongue kind of wrapping around the center of my tongue, or front of my tongue, pushing its way back towards the center.